Well, good morning, everyone. It's an early morning, Jesse on Fire, a live stream where we're going to look at Sean Strickland's media day, which was absolutely bananas. And I'm going to be honest, I watched the first 7 minutes of this and I was like, nope, I'm going live. I'm going to watch this with all of my friends so we can laugh at this thing together. So that is exactly what I am going to do. Is I'm going to watch this thing. We're going to watch it together. You guys can comment. We can talk. And I have no idea what he says past 7 minutes. I saw the first 7 minutes, laughed 11 times, and was like, nope, I'm going live, dude. So let's rock and roll. Good morning, everyone. I'm usually doing nothing at 8:30 in the morning, But right now, we live, son. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to start this, and we'll rock and roll.
You just can't go full Third Reich and you'll be okay.
We'll try our hardest.
What's up, everybody? Love to England, love to Maryland, love to all of you guys, dude. Let's do this.
Sean, you obviously felt that you won the first fight.
Oh, yeah, we're here to talk about fighting, you guys. God damn it. All right, go.
We'll leave the manifesto for another time. You thought you won the first fight with Drika. So because of that, do you even have to change your game plan? Or is it just, I just go out and do what I did last time and hopefully the judges get it right?
Man, I've been working my ass off. I'm getting 110%. I'm doing all the right things. I'm working hard. I'm going to hit harder, do all the right things.
Dude, okay, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm going to stop 1,000 times during this one. Okay. This is the funniest thing ever because I know where he's going. I can completely read his energy. And his face is like, I cannot wait to talk about Bryce Mitchell. He's like, finally, someone else said something and that I can even say that guy's a piece of shit. Like, first of all, Bryce Mitchell's not a piece of shit, but you understand what I'm saying. Like his face, look at his face, dude. He is so happy that he gets to talk about someone else saying shit that he can be like, hey, man, listen, let me critique what Bryce Mitchell said. This is his favorite moment of his career in terms of doing press, dude.
Yeah, no, real nice here, dude. Come on, guys.
Hello from Chechnya.
At least you could ask me a fun question, dude. Ask me about
why do you have a racist cop's mustache?
Bro, there we go, my man. Let's go, you gay fucking pirate. Dude, let me tell you guys. I was with UFC and Breeded, and he was taking shots at me and my motorcycle, and I looked over and he showed me the video. And I have my little fucking scummy mustache. I'm like, I like this. This represents me, I'm not going to go. I mean, I know I look like I should be going to a Klan meeting with Bryce Mitchell, but I don't share the same values as Bryce Mitchell.
Don't do that hand gesture.
Oh, yeah, no. So you got to go fist, but then we're the black, How do you feel about
that? Oh, man. Cat Riley, I love Texas right back. Cesar Molina, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jerry. You're the best too, dude. And what's up, Rob's neighbor in Wisconsin? He does look like a Nazi with that. He really does. The guy said, if you guys missed that, because I kind of paused it right before, the guy said, tell us about your racist cop mustache. And he's all, there it is. Because he's like, you guys are going to ask me about the fight? Come on, man. Come on. Ask me something fun. And the guy's like, tell us about your racist police mustache. What's up, Holland and Canada, Winnipeg, Gas City, Indiana. What's up, dude?
The Bryce, what do you think he handled that right?
Who, Dana or Bryce?
Bryce.
I feel like he probably handled that pretty badly, honestly.
Man, the thing that annoyed me with Bryce is he fucking apologized. Like, if you're going to be a piece of shit, dude, you got to just double down and be a piece of shit, dude. But I want to say one thing on a world stage with all the cameras about my boy Bryce. Because I want to defend Bryce. I'm not that kind of defense. What he said a little fucked up. But, what have we been hearing for the last year and a half? We've been seeing on the internet, on the interwebs, on the X, from CNN, from all the media, we've been seeing dead little brown kids being pulled out of fucking buildings. Every time I go on the news, I see Israeli bombs a hospital. Here's a dead little Palestinian girl before she wears a fucking hijab. And it's the only time you can see her face, dude, but it's real fucking sad. Like, you can't be a human being and turn the news on and see these dead fucking kids missing limbs and not feel anger. So what does Bryce do? Bryce goes down the rabbit hole. And again, this is just, if anything, this is a reminder on how careful you have to be not to be radicalized. So Bryce goes down the rabbit hole and he says, well, goddamn, I don't want little fucking brown kids to die anymore. I want that to stop. And then what does Bryce do? Bryce says, oh shit, the American military is giving Israelis bombs to bomb little fucking brown kids in hospitals.
Okay, first of all, like, I just have to say that this I listened to already. This is only 3 minutes in. I don't really think that he is characterizing Bryce Mitchell's how he got to the ideas that he got to correctly, where you're like, I mean, I hear you, like, yes, for sure. People don't like seeing dead children, brown, white, or otherwise, for sure. And then you start thinking American, but I'm like, I don't think this is the exact thought track that gets you to the Holocaust is not real and Hitler was a good guy to go fishing with. Like those, I think those are two separate tracks, would be my guess. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Maybe he's saying like it's a thing through Israel. I don't know. But I have a feeling that Bryce was looking at this stuff before the Gaza thing even started.
And then, the natural course of action is, well, why? Well, why is America bombing little brown kids, right?
Oh, and by the way, what's up, New York? What's up, Charleswood? What's up, Kensington? I don't know where that is, but Costco, I definitely know that. Charleswood, Winnipeg. Thailand? Washington, People's Republic of Washington State. Oh, man, that is funny, man. Oklahoma, what's up, dude? You're right next to me. Anyway, this guy is Sean Strickland is so funny, man. I hope he wins so bad. I want him to win so bad. I like Drickus, but I love Strickland, and he makes such a good champion.
And so you say, and then I would say, do we want little brown kids to be bombed? Like if you had a button right now and you could stop giving bombs to Israel, would you, to kill little brown kids? Naturally, yes. And you and every other American would, but it doesn't stop. So now Bryce starts thinking, well, fuck, man, maybe the government, and he starts going further down the radicalization path. Well, now maybe Israel owns our government, this and that. So with Bryce, I don't think Bryce is a Nazi. I think Bryce is a fucking idiot from Arkansas who's not educated. And I think Bryce is just feeding into the propaganda. And, how many people actually agree with him? I don't. I mean, to me, the facts are fucking these dirty Palestinians. They go in, they fucking take a bunch of little kids. If someone took my woman, if some Mexican took my woman, I'm grabbing my gun. I'm going fucking full sin. Man, woman, child, full sin. So the reality of the fact is they came in and took a bunch of hostages and Israel was responding. But that's not what you hear. You see dead little fucking kids. So, will I have this moment? Bryce, you are a fucking idiot. You should not have said that. But he is being radicalized and a lot of people support him and it's wrong. But we must all look at the reasons why he said it and how he went down this path and move forward.
And Bryce Mitchell's not a bad dude, okay? Bryce Mitchell is genuinely a person trying to be a good person who I believe is a good person. Just, said something that he probably should have known better than to run through. But Strickland on World Politics is amazing, dude. Like, everybody thinks that these guys, it's like, what's the right way to put this, man? Who's dumber? Okay. Like, who's fucking dumber? Some like suited up person who is in DC and is talking into a camera and is like, well, we are, and they're talking about all the people in the United States and they have no fucking idea why anybody thinks the things they think, believes the things they think, follows the people that they follow, supports the people they support. Their entire fucking life is politics, dude. That's all they do is they sit in front of the camera. They're all, wow, we have word from, and then you're all, hey, so why do you think that Trump won in this state? And they're all blah, 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 completely fucking wrong. Like completely fucking wrong, top to bottom. And then you have Strickland over here, and they're all, oh, look at this fucking idiot with his cauliflower ear. He gets punched in the head for a living. He's a moron. If you ask Strickland, you're like, are you smart? He'd be like, hell no, I'm a moron. And yet, if you listen to him talk about people, he's way smarter than these fucking dimwits that sit in the studio all day who are supposed to be the smart people. I'm just saying.
So do you think Dreeks' striking is ugly, or?
Oh, let me get caught up on where we're all at, dude. We're all over the world right now, dude. Hold on. Melbourne, Australia. I saw someone say they were in Tel Aviv and Congo. You are a liar, sir. You can't be in both places. North Dakota, Cleveland shithole, Iowa, New York City. Hello from Gaza. I'm not sure if I believe that, but good for you too. Memphis, dude. Indiana. We're all over the place, man. We are all over the place this morning. Australia. Dude, the internet is fucking awesome, man. Orange County. What's up, dude? England, Barbados. Dude, is the Holland? Texas, how cool is the fucking internet, man? You know what I mean? I just go on your mom, just bullshit about Sean Strickland. Like, I kind of want to talk to my friends about Sean Strickland. You got fucking people from literally all over the world who are like, oh, dude, let's watch Strickland together. Dude, just wait. Bay Area, Pennsylvania, Sacramento, Chicago, Richmond. Dude, Scotland, Kentucky. Listen, just wait until the next iteration of VR comes out where, like, it's not like we're just going to be watching two-dimensional on the screen. It's like I'm going to be myself in 3D, and the experience you're going to have is each one of you is going to be sitting right next to me while I'm talking to you guys with Sean Strickland also as if we're in the same room as him. It's going to be fucking bananas. Don't ever forget that I told you guys that is exactly what the experience is going to be, because that is what it's going to be. And then we're going to watch the UFC from the top of the fucking cage as if you are there. There will be no reason to ever leave your room. Then you'll have sex with a, make-believe girl that will look and feel completely real, and then we'll stop procreating, and then humanity will literally die out. So it's going to be fucking awesome, dude. I can't wait. Meth Desto. Massachusetts, Canada. Yeah, I mean, hopefully fucking Strickland can get it done. I mean, Drickus is on a pretty strong streak, but I thought Strickland won the first fight. He's got to try to finish this fight if he can. I really feel like he tries to not finish fights because he loves fighting too much.
Dude, Dricus is like a fucking retard on a short bus, dude. Like, he's not a good striker, but when you're just going fucking full send, dude, he fights hard, man.
Why does Alex Pereira hate him so much to fly down here during a training camp and corner you?
Man, Alex, and let me tell you something about Alex, which I respect the most about. Alex has all the money. He came to America, the land of free. He's not going to get robbed in the fucking, Rio. Well, he might, but he has no reason not to be happy. He should be happy, he gets all the women, has all the sports car, but he harbors so much hate in his heart, and a part of me respects that, because like it takes a real man to not become soft because money. And Alex just harbors the hate. So, hey, I respect you, Alex.
You think he actually does dislike Dricus for some reason, or is he just wants to back you up?
No, dude. I just think he harbors hate. I think Alex is one of those guys, dude, that he's like a fucking bullet, dude. You just point him in the right direction, he goes full send.
He says how far in are we? 6 minutes. I only watched 1 more minute of this, but I counted him say full send 6 times. I feel like he's hanging out with the Nelk boy, guys.
We're coming up to the title for the first time. It felt like you didn't really rate the championship. You didn't care. I remember speaking to you after you won.
Wait, are you serious? Did he really? He admitted to juicing like in the past. Obviously not now. I am very curious to hear him say that.
And you're like, fuck it, whatever, I'm champion. But now you got it taken off you and you felt what it's like to not be champion. Do you kind of think, no, I actually want that belt back?
Man, the good thing about winning a belt, it's a lot of money, but it's like, it's kind of hard, dude, because you're a thinking man. I know we all make our money in this industry, so we all like to suck it off a little bit. But, but as a thinking man, someone like corporation, a massive corporation, a little DEI, by the way, guys, UFC, but
Actually, this is right. That's the last thing I heard him say.
Now, since Dana's going dick to dick with Trump, maybe we're going to end that shit, right? But anyways, I regress. Like, as a thinking man, you must safeguard yourself from falling into like manipulative brainwashing tactics by the corporations. And now when you look at this big old shining gold, and the belt's real fucking cool. It's in my closet, got duct tape on it, fucking broke right when I got it. Real fucking cool, dude. I look at the belt, mine's real
Oh my God, dude. I'm sorry. He asked him, now that you've had the belt and you felt what it's like to lose it, do you want to win the belt back? And Sean literally said something about DEI and then said, you need to be careful not to get brainwashed by fucking corporations. You're like, where's he going with this, dude? He asked you if you want to win the belt back.
Cool. But I genuinely, dude, like in the grand scheme of life, this small moment in my life, which is real fun to talk to you fuckers, we got fine folks here. Are there any Africans in here? No, I know. I've been actually, we got one African in the back. It's funny, dude. I've been talking to a lot of Africans. None of them been black.
Okay, again, so now he said, it's really fun to talk to you guys in this little moment of my life. Do we have any Africans here? You have any African? Oh, we got one African in the back. He asked if he wanted to win the belt back. Just saying.
But no, in this small moment, it's so trivial. And I love to fight. And it's so awesome that I get to go in there and I have fans. I get to go fight a man. I get to go put it online. And that's so fucking great. And the experience in my trivial little life is such a big experience. And that I'm grateful for. But a fucking piece of metal that says UFC on it, like, get the fuck out of here.
He brought it all back. Look at that, dude. See, it's only a tangent if you forget what you were talking about. Okay? I respect a man who can fucking take it to left field and then bring it all the way back, dude. As long as you bring it back, who gives a fuck? That you were making a point.
Good luck, brother.
But I love the UFC, guys. Big fan of the UFC. I made more money than I like your mustache, by the way, back guy. There we go, dude. I'm on like a 5-7 day mustache grow. It was kind of impromptu, so I need a little bit more days, All right.
Thanks, Beth.
By the way, well, I'm glad I made your day, Dennis. What's up, dude? Listen, only because he brought up Gaza, I'm sorry. I just at least have to just say, we're going to have to talk about this at some point on my channel, right? Like Trump literally just thought, I got a solution. We're taking over Gaza. I was like, damn, this motherfucker is not playing around, dude. He's in there just wrecking shop. He's like, the world has a problem. Don't fucking worry, dude. I got that. Like, there's not a fucking problem big enough that he is like, let's leave our hands out. He's like, I got it, dude. We're solving that one too. That's why we voted for him, dude. Let's go.
The shirt you're wearing.
Oh my, dude, you guys dig it, bro. Let's get a nice shout out to my boy Luigi. All you need is a 3D printer and a suppressor, and you could change the fucking world. No, man, murder's wrong in some regards, but it's so hard because, like, I would say that I'm an American free market.
Hold on. Let me go back. Was he fucking serious? He wasn't seriously backing Luigi, was he? Hang on.
Thanks about the shirt you're wearing.
Oh my, dude, you guys dig it, bro. Let's get a nice shout out to my boy Luigi. All you need is a 3D printer and a suppressor, and you could change the fucking world. No, man.
Oh my God, dude.
Murder's wrong in some regards, but it's so hard because, like, I would say that I'm an American free market capitalist. But when you have these corporations that own the government, and they just, like, you don't really have a recourse. No one gives a fuck. And yeah, dude, it sucks that you died. You got a kid, I'm sure the kid's gonna miss you. Real fucking sad. But, like, real sad, dude. But how many guys got, denied, how many guys for shit? So it's like murder's bad in some regards. And, I wish you didn't have to get killed for this conversation not to take place.
Okay. I'm not stupid enough to ignore the fact that an important conversation came out of this murder. Okay, for sure. However, I can't get on board with murdering a dude in the middle of the street. That said, you want to know the funniest thing about that entire saga is that I have United Healthcare. I had no idea that they have a 1% denial rate. I told Gabrielle, I was like, that's not good. I had no idea. We're like, oh, that's good. So that's our healthcare. That's our health coverage is the one with the highest fucking denial rate. Awesome. That's good. One of those bonuses of being self-employed. Lots of bonuses, couple downsides. You know what I mean?
But the fact of the matter is that corporations murder people every fucking day. We do not live in a free market. We live in a monopoly that is controlled by these corporations. And it only took one man with a suppressor and a dream.
Come on, dude. Look at that. Look at his fucking smile. He's trying. Okay. I actually think he's trolling now. Look at his face, dude. He's trying to get them. He's trying to get the press to quote him. That's a fucking Joker face right there.
Let's go. Free Luigi. Let's get Mario out here.
Just one last one for me, actually fight related.
Yeah, ask me a fight question. We got to get back on track.
Not specifically about Dreekis, but I remember you said something was like all you need in life is your gym, your team, and a fight to look forward to.
And a suppressor and a 3D printer.
Add that to the list. So I guess how was life?
By the way, you guys, it's actually really hard to 3D print a lower receiver for a handgun because I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what.
Have you tried this?
No, I've never tried. I don't think a ghost gun's legal now. I don't fucking know. But I'll tell you the difficulty of it. You have to get a metal guide rod that sits in. So like you can't just go buy an upper and throw it on. It's actually difficult. You got to want to really do it. Suppressors, on the other hand, a little bit easier. Just build a tube, you put some baffles in it, you're good to go. I've never done that either, guys. Fuck you, ATF.
So I guess how was life in this life?
He lives in Nevada. You could just fucking buy one. They take forever to get to you, but you know. I don't understand. I don't understand that. Not to fucking derail this conversation, but the only reason I don't own a suppressor is because I like to buy guns and then have them. Like, oh shit, I get to go pick my guns up today. I got new guns coming today. I got a Springfield Prodigy 3.5 barrel, the brand new compact Springfield 2011, and I got a bolt action 308. But the only reason I don't own any suppressors is because you buy it, then you have to wait fucking 10 months or whatever. I mean, I don't know why. Like 10 months ago, if I would have bought it, I'd have it now, which is really ridiculous, but I just haven't done it because of that. As a matter of fact, I should just go fucking do it. It's embarrassing.
Off, because you didn't know when you were going to have your next.
Man.
No. You can, if in Texas, you have to, you're talking about guns. No, I ordered them from Range USA. I have to go pick them up there because like they didn't have them in the store. They had to ship them there. You definitely could just pick them up. You don't have to wait. But suppressors you do.
Just for a moment, to be serious. I know we talked a lot about Bryce.
Oh man, I've derailed this now for sure. My buddy just got a Shadow 2. That shit is fucking sick. That gun is so sick. The Shadow 2 is so sick. There's actually a new one that they just showed at SHOT Show that is also vicious.
Life. I love you fucking guys, dude. This fucking guy. I mean, you're a fucking liberal. Look at you, dude. You're the definition of anti-Palestine, bro. I bet you were walking down the fucking street with a fucking flag, bro. Yeah, you were, you fucking scummy bastard. Hey, you know what? Actually, my first girlfriend ever was a Jewish. Is it different?
Dude, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I've never bought one. So the answer to this question of what I bought is actually up in the air because what I bought is not what I'm going to buy. Like once it gets there, we're going to swap it out. I'm probably going to do a Remington 700 actually, or there's actually a Savage Arms 6.5 Creedmoor with a super long. It's like, I don't know. It's like the Savage Arms, like really like, it's like the high end one. I don't know. I'm going to talk to him. I don't know shit about bolt action rifles. I know more than any person should who's a civilian about what the fuck. I know more than any person should about handguns for a civilian, but bolt action, I'm a fucking babe in the woods.
Is it better to say Jewish? I'm actually really pro Jew, you know. It's like, and people like don't understand this. Like, you know, I would I mean, you know, go full send Israel, enjoy, have at it. I just don't want to pay for it. But anyways, wait, what we're talking about? Oh yeah. Fucking love you guys, man. Fucking love you guys. This fucking guy, dude. This is all right. Okay, just because your girlfriend's Jewish doesn't give you an excuse to be a racist piece of shit. I'm just joking. No, dude. No, man. Let me tell you guys something. You know, you guys are probably, a lot of you guys are poor, you know. I mean, right. I mean, no offense to you, but you're in the media and the UFC. So it's like, you know, if we're fucking poor, you guys are poor. I mean, I'm not poor, luckily, but you know, I'm only like a couple, but you guys are probably all fucking, you know, it's hurt you guys. That life's not great for you guys. I'm sorry for that. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys. Fucking life's hard, dude. I mean, I'm sure you guys all went to college too, and you chose to do this. So, I mean, fuck you guys, right? You idiots. But I mean, I'm sure you have a liberal arts degree somewhere, you know? Yeah. Poli-sci, trying to change the world at your anti-Israel marches. But no.
Oh my God, dude. He is so fucking funny, dude. So look, this is the one I'm talking about. This is the one I think I'm going to actually swap it out for. The Axis 2 Precision 6.5 Creedmoor 22-inch barrel. But anywho, neither here nor there.
All right, let me fucking focus. Fucking focus. When you wake up every day and you ask her, and you look in the mirror and you say like, hey, what will make me happy? Like, I have money. I don't got to worry about making my fucking mortgage. Like, what will make me happy? I'm the most fucking miserable. Like, I am the fucking most.
Dude, are you guys saying my my face cam's out of focus? That is this piece of shit software fucking StreamYard that loses connection all the fucking time. It's unbelievable, dude. For how many people use it, it's like fucking fix the software, dude. Like, fix it so it doesn't lose connection 10 times per fucking stream. It's embarrassing.
Most miserable when I'm not in pain and I'm not dieting. So I think the hardest thing when you have these long layoffs is you wake up and you're still training, you're going through the steps, but you're kind of like, hey, what's going to make Sean happy? And it's fucking miserable. And the moment you get a fight, dude, you have so much fucking direction. You have a date. You have something to look forward to. You have something to stress about. Hardship is probably one of the best things for humanity. And like, I think that's one of the biggest issues that most people run away from hardship. And the moment you realize that like hardship makes you rise to your full potential, it's the best. So I hate layoffs, and it's always nice to right, wrong, or indifferent, dude. I love the pain. Makes me feel like
he does love the pain. Mueller, thank you for the super chat, dude. 6.5 PRC. I haven't looked at it. Listen, I haven't done my due research on YouTube on 6.5 PRC versus Creedmoor. But I will. Dude, I did it 6.5 versus 308, though. That fucking conversation's over, dude. That conversation is fucking over. The one I saw did a comparison of a 16-inch barrel on a 6.5 Creedmoor and a 20-inch barrel on 308, and they had the exact same drop. And when they did a 24-inch barrel on 6.5, it was like at 600 yards, I think it was like a fucking 12-inch difference in drop or something like that. Huge. Anyway, but does Walmart still sell guns? I have no idea.
live. We didn't even get to any questions. I'm sorry, dude. This racist motherfucker, dude. He got me so distracted.
You want just over here, just to your right?
Where we are, my dog, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. I like your chain, dude.
Thank you.
That's definitely a media salary chain.
I'm an electrician, so.
Oh, you really do? That's
Yeah.
what's up, dude. I have actually done a lot of electrical work.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I'm not good, dude. Like, I'm not good, dude. Yeah, not gonna pass code.
I spoke with Coach Nixick last month, and he said that when you fought Israel, you fought with nothing to lose, and that when you fought Dricus, you fought to not lose. How do you adjust that mindset coming into this rematch?
Let me stop you right now, guys. That only happened because a dirty fucking Dutchman hit me with a headbutt. You know how hard it is? You're like, I mean, how much blood you got running through your eyes? Like, it would have been an easy fight if it wasn't for that.
Let's go, dude. I'm sorry. Did he just say the only reason he lost that fight is because he got headbutted? I like that, dude. I don't like, I respect guys who don't ever give excuses. I really actually respect that a lot. But I mean, to ignore the fact that you got your fucking face split open above your eyeball from an illegal headbutt and had blood pouring into your eyeball for the final 2.5 rounds of a fight is kind of ridiculous. Like, you didn't get caught with a legal strike, you got caught with a headbutt. You know what I mean? It is certainly notable. It doesn't mean it won't happen again, but like, I saw that question up there. That's funny, dude. Oh my God. I'm just thinking, does Walmart still sell good? I think they do, but that's funny. I think you're making fun of that comment, which is funny. Not because we're making fun of people in our chat, but just because it is. Less drop, even better for hunting. I'll check it out, dude. I've got a long drive ahead of me. I'm going to do a Super Bowl podcast with one of the guys on my jiu-jitsu team who he played in the league for like 11 years or something, and he played for the Chiefs for like, I think he played for the Eagles and the Chiefs actually. As a matter of fact, I know he did. So I'm going to do a Super Bowl podcast with him, but he lives fucking hour away. I have to leave in 40 minutes. I'm gonna watch a bunch of gun stuff on the way out there because I'm excited because I'm picking up 2 guns today. All right, let's finish this thing.
I'm gonna put that retard back on his short bus. And I'm gonna send him to fucking preschool.
You last time you got a great reception.
For God's sake, you guys, stop distracting me with guns. I can't see gun stuff and not respond. I also want a 300 blackout. I don't have one. I'm only now learning what the rules are in terms of hunting. You can't hunt with a fucking 223. You need a 300 blackout. That's why I got the 308. I'm also going to get a 300 blackout for the same reason, for like jump outs, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this on Strickland. I'm not very good at it. If someone brings up something I'm very interested in
Australia, and the fans love to cheer you on, but I know you're not the biggest fan of the way things happen here in Australia. So what would be some changes you'd make to make it a bit more desirable?
You know, man, where's that one fucking communist reporter? Is he still in here? I gotta fight that motherfucker, dude. You know how much shit I got from that, dude, when I made fun of Transformers? You see what I did there? That's my Instagram. That's what the Instagram says. You gotta say Transformers. But yeah, that guy was a fucking cunt, dude. Thanks for not letting him in here.
Dude, the video I did about that did fucking bananas numbers, dude. That was a long time ago when he did that fight. And I swear that video that I did, I think got 278,000 views or something like that. The one that I did about Strickland just absolutely torching Canada. Bro, I went off that week, dude. I did one about Strickland torching. I did 2 actually about Strickland torching Trudeau in Canada that both went viral. And then I did another one right afterwards where Rogan talked about it. That one also went viral. Like, Strickland was on fire that week. Speaking of which, let me take this moment to show you guys something super fast, because guess what is dropping today at noon Central? Let me see if I can figure out how to show this to you guys. Let me show you this real quick. Bam! That's at noon, dude. Trump's executive order banning trans athletes and the fucking crybabies losing their goddamn minds over it. It's fucking hilarious. The video is awesome. That's coming at noon, so definitely look for that. Thank you for the super chat, Jeromer. Thank you, dude. Do you think that after what Bryce said, Dana pulled Sean to the side and told him to take it easy? No, I don't. Well, yes, actually. I think he said no Nazi shit. No, yes, probably, actually. Probably. Because like if you missed it, when Dana did his presser about that, like when he actually came out and did his press conference about that, he was reading from a paper, you know? And Ari, who runs all of those companies, he's the head of TKO, he's the head of WME, he's the head of Endeavor, all that shit. That dude has fucking zero tolerance for fucking Nazi talk, man. If you don't know that guy's ethnicity, you should now. Like, What's his name? Ari. You know, a lot of people that are named fucking Ari that are like from Scotland? Probably not, you know? So like when Dana was reading that paper, I was like, oh shit, man, Bryce fucked up. If Dana is reading a statement off a paper, you know, the fighter that caused that said something very, very fucking off the reservation, you know?
Whoever you are, you fucking cunts. But, you know, man, it's really hard. You guys got a lot of cameras here. You know, it's like you guys have red light cameras, cell phone cameras, fucking seatbelt cameras, speed cameras. Like, how do you get a fucking blowjob while you drive? You know, like you get a ticket for that. Is there that kind of camera?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's real fucking communist here. So, but it is a really beautiful country. And, you know, I would like to consider Australians as English white trash and even some Irish. You know, they sent a lot here. And as an American white trash, I just feel like I have a lot in common with you fuckers, you know? I mean, you had one mass shooting and you gave up all your fucking guns, you know, that was kind of pathetic, but you know, like I'm not gonna blame you. And then the lack of freedom, dude. Like, I mean, how insane is it that we're in a modern country and hate speech is a thing? That is so fucking wild that you could make fun of COVID and next thing you know, the government's kicking down your door, hauling off a pregnant lady. I mean, like, I can't even say Transformers the correct way without potentially getting my visa revoked. Like, we're in a modern fucking country with running water, and you guys don't have freedom. Real bad, dude. Real fucking bad. Anyways, that's all.
Last one for me. I just want to know what it means for you to see Tatiana on this card and getting her title shot.
Oh, dude, I love Tatiana,
yeah,
dude. You want to talk about the short bus, my man? Bro, Tatiana, no, like, Tatiana's not dumb. Like, she's a college graduate, guys. I didn't even go to elementary school, right? Like, I literally have completed like 3 years, not even completed. I've went to school for like 3 years of my life. But Tatiana has that like magic, bro. She has that like autism magic that just like transcends into this fucking beast of a wrestler. Like, I'll tell you when I knew Tatiana was autistic for the first time. It's a true story. I was at Millennia, you know, and I was saying something, and I don't know if it was funny or not, but she started laughing like 30 seconds after the joke was said. And we all kind of looked at Tatiana. We're like, what's up? And she's like, oh, that was a funny joke. And we're just like, yeah, I mean, you guys know, I mean, she's definitely on the spectrum, right? But again, like, I mean, I feel bad for Wei Lee. Like, you're fighting an idiot savant of MMA. So it's like, it's real fucking bad, dude. Or,
dude, what's so funny about the autistic thing is the more grappling you've done, the more you completely understand why these super freaks, why we call them autistic. It's because it like autism could be like a handicap in a lot of ways. And then this other like certain kind of on the spectrum is some kind of like genius left brain thing, you know, where they can like code shit. Fucking Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Asperger's, okay? Fucking Gordon Ryan. And everybody has some, like, you know, a few grapplers that are like in your vicinity and they're so fucking good. And you talk to them and you're like, oh yeah, that guy's on the spectrum. It's like, it actually is like having an insane acumen with the left side of your brain is this ridiculous advantage in grappling because they remember these like these sequences. It's all fucking sequences, okay? Like, you can have a lot of gifts in grappling, like you're fast, you're strong, and you can feel where people are going. You can crush them. Like Nicky Rod is like the exact opposite of those guys, right? Like Nicky Rod is a fucking savage, absolute savage. He is not on the spectrum though. He has all the other gifts, right? And he's trained himself into whatever. But like the autism guys are like, grip the left ankle, make sure it's as close to the floor as possible, grip their heel, tuck in your elbow, swim your other one underneath their other leg, slide it up just underneath the knee, twist your body right, and your upper body right, your lower body left, and on the way down, slide your left ankle underneath your own body. And like, they just remember this shit and then do it exactly right, where most people are like, grab this, grab that, and then twist, and then they'll remember it forever. And then they remember how this sequence connects to this sequence, connects to that sequence, connects to that sequence, connects to that sequence. Like Mikey Musumeci, fucking perfect example, dude. That's why he's like, these like amazing grapplers. It's like a joke, but it's not a joke. Like it's actually not a fucking joke. Mueller, thank you very much, good sir. Funniest UFC interview I've seen in a long time. My son and I were on the ground laughing. Oh, and guns, Jesse Guns. Yeah, I know, dude. Guns, UFC, and stories about fucking trans activists going crazy. Oh my gosh. Trump banned men from competing against women? No. He's lost his fucking mind, you guys. We put this guy in office and he's going crazy. You guys, he's going fucking crazy. He signed an executive order saying that men can't play in women's sports. What the fuck, dude? I knew he was going to do too much too fast. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. People are such fucking morons. Fucking men in women's sports, dude. Like, if you go just rewind to like 10 years ago and be like, hey, do you think there's a world where a dude or a person with a dick should be able to compete in women's sports? To be all, what do you mean a person with a dick? Like, a person with a dick. Like their own dick, like attached, like if they were born with it. Yeah. Born with their own dick. Should they be able to compete in women's sports? Why are you calling them that? What do you mean? Why are you calling them a person with a dick? You mean a man? Well, I mean, listen, dude, like it's kind of up for debate, dude. Is it a man? What? Is it a fucking man, dude? You said they have a dick, right? But is it a man? What the fuck are you talking about? You said they have their own dick attached to their body. Right. Should they be able to compete in women's sports? Fuck no, of course not. But why are you not just saying man? Well, because maybe it's not a man, dude. Maybe it's not a man. Maybe it's a penis person. I don't know what you're saying. I know because I'm from the future and everyone's lost their fucking mind, okay? The future president of the United States, which, by the way, is going to be Donald Trump. Sorry, we got to go back a little bit further. Oh, no, 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. The president of the United States, which, by the way, is going to be Donald Trump, he's going to sign an executive order that says that people with penises can't compete against women in women's sport. And that's going to be super controversial. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Fucking ridiculous, dude. People are such morons.
I'll give you one more story about Tatiana. You guys will love this one. So back in the day, millennia, she's sparring, she's beating up this guy, has this motherfucker in full mount, just dropping hell on this guy. And her coach at the time, a guy named Batiste, real lazy fucker. He was like, she's dropping hate. And then Batiste's like, whoa, Tatiana, like, chill out. Tatiana will drop in the heat, looks at him, says, fuck you, Batiste, and just keeps fucking blasting this guy's face. So it's like, dude, Tatiana's a scary bitch, dude. Straight scary. Like, if she was a fucking man, I'd have to shoot her.
Hey, Sean, if you win the belt this weekend, how long do you reckon until you break this one?
Oh, shit, dude. Fucking A, man. When you buy all your shit from China, I ran into Wei Li and, I was like, yeah, I know I make fun of the China man a lot, but with how much money I spend on Amazon, I'm probably like single-handedly propping up your economy with plastic shit that comes to my door. So I don't know, man. Maybe, is it made in America? Do they make the belts in America? We need to, someone track me down. Do your job, dude. Is UFC made in America? I know the roster's not, but at least they could do the belt. I know that little the Chechen horse Chimaev. Hey, we need to talk about this. One more thing before we get out of here. We need to talk about Mr. Chimaev.
I heard about this. I have not seen it, but I heard about it. I wanted to comment on this. Are you saying that the dude from Rebel News got arrested in Canada because they did a story on a man in women's rugby? That makes perfect sense, dude. Oh, geez. I wonder why Trudeau got ousted out of office. Who knows? Weird.
All right, let's talk about this fucking guy. I keep hearing Chimaev this, Chimaev this, Chimaev that, but what does the history and facts say about Chimaev? And you guys are media, you should know this. Chimaev fled Chechnya with his family because, you know, an oppressive warlord dictator that killed people indiscriminately. No hate on him. It's your country. He goes back to Chechnya, you know, he goes back to Chechnya because somebody wants to buy him a G-Wagon. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'll be that whore. I'll do it. I'll fucking bend the knee for you, man. I like fucking G-Wagons. And then what happens? The leash gets way too tight. And you know what? I think the U.S. government kind of recommends, like, looks at him like a terrorist now. Why? Because people get murdered all the time in Chechnya and they completely...
Dude. Khamzat married his daughter. He's married to Kadyrov's daughter. Okay. 2 people told me that are way bigger deals than me. Fucking way bigger deals than me. One of them interacts with Dana every single day. And the other one, the other one fucking told me it wasn't even a fucking secret. And you've been watching his channel a hell of a lot longer than you've been fucking watching mine. He's like, yeah, I went to him. I'm like, did you? Because I heard from the other guy. And I'm like, did you know that? And he's like, yeah, I thought everybody knew that. I'm like, really? I had no fucking idea. He's married to Ramzan Kadyrov's daughter, is what I heard from extraordinarily credible sources.
Violate human rights. So now Chimaev's scared as shit. Like, oh man, dude, I wanted to be a whore, but I didn't want to go full tip. Now he fucking flees to like somewhere in the sand pit. And now he's hiding out in the sand pit. And now what does he do? Fucking Chimaev, what does he do? He has a Bitcoin fucking scam and he scams all his fans. And let me tell you guys something. I had the same Bitcoin scam offered to me. It was like 200,000. And I was like, no, fuck you, dude. I'm not going to scam my fans. I don't need money that bad. But that's what Chimaev did.
Okay. In Chimaev's defense and fucking Hawk Tua, Strickland is smarter than those guys. Okay. Strickland's smarter than Hawk Tua and he's smarter than Khamzat when it came to this shit. Like he knew that meme coins were scams, right? Like he knew that. That's why he's like, no, I'm not doing it. You know? So like no one's going to convince me that Khamzat Chimaev was super fucking sophisticated in crypto, dude. Like someone probably just offered them, like, hey man, we're doing this meme coin. We'll give you $100,000 if you go on your Instagram and say Smash Coin's the next shit. And he was probably like, all right. He probably doesn't even have a fucking TV or a computer, dude. You know what I mean? And Hawk Tua, I mean, come on, you know, not that smart. Dumb as fuck. Should not have done it, but their crime is ignorance. I don't think they had any idea they were actually fucking scamming their people. Oh, and I saw someone, fake tan Jesse is smoking Nick, yo.
Yeah, Chimaev, you can fight. You can fight. You know, you got a beard, but let history record it as you, sir, are a whore. You fled a country, you went back and you got buddy with a dictator and you fled again. Doesn't matter how good of a fighter you are and will always be a fucking whore. That's a good one, right?
Sounds like he wants to fight Chimaev after he beats Dricus. If I had any experience in this industry and I was reading between the lines, you know, if I was thinking to myself, Strickland pretends to be dumb, but he's not actually dumb, why would he bring up Chimaev? He knows him. You know, they know each other. Why would Chimaev be the last thing he talked about? Huh. Who did Chimaev beat last? Robert Whitaker, who's the former champion at 85, crushed his teeth. And Sean stands to win the title if he wins his fight this weekend. Ipso facto, my MMA math is telling me I think he's trying to fight Khamzat Chimaev. Bryce versus Josh Emmett 2. Glad to catch a live, by the way. No way. They're not going to do that. It's too obvious, dude. But that's funny. Thank you for the super chat. And I love Bryce. And I love Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett is a grinder.
Send post.
Sean back here.
My dog.
You won this title for the first time 2 years ago in this country, in this state, in this same arena. How have you changed since 2 years ago?
Hey, didn't you just ask me that, dude? This is a repeat, but I'll give it to you. I'm going to hit him real hard. I'm going to punch him in the face. You know, I did a lot of running, a lot of cardio. I lifted a lot of weights. Like, you got to be more specific, my dog. I work my ass off, dude. I train with the best in the world every fucking day, dude. If I haven't got better, I don't know, man. I need to take more fucking steroids. I got to go to Saudi Arabia for 6 months, you know?
All right, we made it. That's not admission that he took steroids. It's a joke, in my opinion. I don't think that's an admission he took steroids. I think that's a joke.
The UFC title is considered by some to be kind of the key to everything. It opens a lot of doors. Dana has said that before. It's kind of the master key to a lot of doors, not from a fighting perspective.
You know what it is? If you're a fucking shill, if you're a fucking cunt like my boy Izzy, and you want to go suck off the China government, and you don't have 1 ounce of freedom of speech or dignity, it opens up a lot of doors. I mean, hell, like, you know, how many what like the UFC's buddy with Saudi Arabia now? I shouldn't say this, dude, but I mean, look at my boy Vivek. We're like, I could be wrong when I say this, but we're in like a significant amount of like the 9/11 guys. Saudi, did that Saudi?
Hang on, did he say now we're buddy with Saudi Arabia? This motherfucker better pick up a fucking history book, dude. We've been buddy with fucking Saudi Arabia for generations, good sir. That's we almost lost that relationship due to pussy ass leadership that we had for 4 years here, where all of a sudden Saudi Arabia is dealing with Putin and China a lot, which was super fucking scary. Okay. The reason why Saudi Arabia took that fucking journalist into that embassy and fucking deboned him is because they knew that they have tremendous leverage over the United States because of the amount of fucking oil that we buy from them. Like, they're like, what are they going to do? You know? But, yeah, Saudi Arabia is going to spend $600 billion with us. And, I felt a tremendous amount of relief because that BRICS nations shit, by the way, if everybody is unclear on how big of a fucking deal the BRICS nations thing was, it couldn't have been a bigger deal. It couldn't have been a bigger deal. If they would have formed their own currency, which Trump literally nixed instantly, but if they would have formed their own fucking currency and people would have started buying oil in BRICS currency instead of the United States dollar, our economy would fucking collapse instantly. Go watch YouTube videos on that, dude. On the US dollar being the federal, reserve currency or whatever, the currency that everybody trades for oil. And take a look at what happens if that stops being the case. It's fucking terrifying. I have DDB by Banana Backflip. We'll see, dude. Yeah, BRICS is still happening, but immediately Putin said they are not trying to form their own currency. Petrodollar. There you go. Exactly this.
Passports, is that what it was? Was that? Is that? Are you backing them up, right? I think that's what it was. And then the crazy thing about that, guys, Saudi Arabia, you seem like a real great people, and you gave us a lot of money, so thank you. I'm sure you lined my paycheck, and I appreciate that. But then they get off a plane and they go and they randomly run into a guy from like the intelligence agency, and they go and stay with him. So it's like, I am such an American motherfucker. Like, you guys don't understand, dude. If there's ever a fucking revolutionary war, civil war, I will lead this motherfucker. I love America. I bleed red, white, and fucking blue.
Me too, dude.
And it is not in line with these corporate fucking shield fucks. So until then, dude, thanks for the paycheck, UFC, but no one's giving me fucking money.
Attaboy, dude. Attaboy. Now, when he said I'm the most American motherfucker, I've been meaning to fucking tell this story on my channel for weeks, dude. Okay, so there's a dude at my jiu-jitsu gym who's a black belt from Brazil. His name's Daniel. He's a fucking badass. He's like a Brazilian national champion. He's been a black belt since 2009. So yeah, he's been a black belt for 16 years. He still trains every single day. He's a fucking killing machine. He also is a competition shooter. He's a fucking lights out shot. But anyway, he's from Brazil. He's actually he's an attorney in Brazil, and Brazil got so fucking, government wise, that he fucking fled. He's here on a visa because Brazil is like going communist, and he's just like, he's too smart. Like, he's actually like a smart attorney. So he left, he does attorney work in Brazil from the United States. And then obviously, does jiu-jitsu with us and teaches classes, so on and so forth. Anyway, so his nephew, or it's either his young cousin or his nephew has been in town or whatever. And he showed him my channel, and the young nephew or cousin, I can't remember which he is. He said, "That's the most American dude I've ever seen." He's like, "That dude is the most American guy I've ever seen." And he told me that. I'm like, that might be the fucking single greatest compliment anybody's ever told me, dude. That's like the way that they think of like stereotypical Americans is me. So what's up, you guys? We're all fucking American. And you see that right there? I ordered some trap jitsu shit from Instagram last night. If you guys get got by that trap jitsu fucking Instagram like ad, then you'll know we have the same taste. I got got. Anyway, okay, I got to run. I am going to go do a Super Bowl podcast. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Peace.